Hello, welcome back to Java and Joy. We are on episode 2 today of our little November mini series that we're doing all about glow and gratitude. And this one's literally going to be titled The Glow of Gratitude and how thankfulness transforms your energy. So, we're going to look at gratitude on a little bit of a deeper level today. So, settle in, get ready for your weekly sip of inspiration, beauty, and a little glam for your spirit. Get a nice beverage of your choice. Make sure you are comfortable, relax, deep breaths in and deep breath out. And let's dive into gratitude and how it can literally transform not just your mindset, but your glow. Because when you feel good on the inside, it shows on the outside. So I want to start off with a little bit of science about gratitude confidence. I won't get too nerded out on you, I promise. It's very top line science here for you. But here's a little science behind the magic of gratitude. Gratitude actually activates your brain's feel good center. It releases dopamine, serotonin, and these are the same chemicals that boost your confidence and your joy. So when you focus on what you're thankful for, your stress hormones drop, your posture shifts, and your whole energy just kind of starts to lift. And confidence isn't about having everything perfect. It's about feeling aligned and appreciative right where you are. Gratitude grounds you in the present moment. And that's where the real confidence begins. You can literally rewire your mind simply by practicing gratitude. It costs you nothing. You can do this in basically 1 minute a day. It is the easiest form of therapy you can gift yourself right here, right now. Okay. So let's talk about how these emotions. So when I say emotions, because gratitude is emotion, it's a feeling. And when you're lowering stress hormones and releasing feel good, happy chemicals, your emotions are going to change. And your emotions actually affect your appearance and your energy. And this is where that glow is going to change. Okay. So you've probably noticed like on days when you feel really extra calm, grateful, your face looks softer. Your skin glows a little more. Your eyes are a little brighter or wider. And people can just sense like an aura about you. That is your glow. And it's not a filter that's causing that. It's a frequency caused by your glow. So when you carry gratitude, your nervous system relaxes. So your blood flow fully improves. Your skin actually reflects that inner peace. So when you're tense or self-critical, the tension shows up too. It's in your tone, it's in your posture, and it's in your skin's vibrancy. So you're not just glowing on the inside when you're practicing gratitude, you're glowing on the outside when you are practicing gratitude. And for those of you who are new to me, let me remind you that beauty starts inside of you. That's why I don't just coach wellness and I don't just coach beauty, coach beauty and wellness because it's all tied together. Everything on the inside affects you on the outside, just like things on the outside affect you internally as well. It all goes hand in hand. Okay. So I want you to like think of gratitude as your daily energetic highlighter. And it doesn't come in a bottle. You don't have to buy it. We're not applying highlighter to our cheeks or our brow bones or the tip of our nose or our cupid's bow to add a little sparkle or shine. No, we don't need a bottle. We don't need a product. Gratitude is your daily natural highlighter. Isn't that fun to think of it like that? It's your free makeup. So if you want to look a little more glowy, get up in the morning and practice gratitude. Or before you go to bed, practice gratitude. In fact, I want you to turn gratitude into either or your skincare or your makeup time. So whenever you're doing skincare or whenever you're putting on makeup, this is going to now not just be about doing those things. It's going to be about the active practice of gratitude. And this is why I say I love like makeup and skincare and all those things so much, is because those are my self-care moment. And self-care is practicing gratitude. That's one of the ways you can practice self-care is by practicing gratitude. So here's how we're going to bring it to our beauty routine is through our skincare and our makeup. I mean, I love a multitasking moment anyway. I mean, why not do something good for your soul and your mindset while you're doing something good for your physical self, all at the same time? And you can be thinking these things and saying these things out loud while you're doing them. So it's not even taking you up any additional time. So if you are someone who's like, I don't have time to do a gratitude journal, I don't have time to practice gratitude. Yes, you do. If you wash your face, then you have time for gratitude. No excuse. No excuse. You don't have to wear makeup because I know that's going to be one of the comments is why I don't wear makeup. I bet you probably wash your face. Do you shower? Okay, practice your gratitude in the shower. I hope you shower or bath. Whatever, a bath is fine too. But think of like all the times you're doing some form of hygiene. And that's when you practice gratitude because we all do some form of hygiene at some level or another. So next time you're washing that face or putting on your moisturizer or applying your favorite shade of lipstick, you're going to take a deep breath in and you're going to whisper to yourself a few gratitude thoughts. So they can be very simple, like, thank you, body, for showing up for me today. Or thank you, skin, for protecting me. Thank you, hands, for letting me do the work that I love. If you're applying makeup, you're adorning yourself with gratitude. By applying makeup, you are accentuating your beauty. You are doing something to make yourself feel good. Therefore, or you are literally covering yourself in gratitude. Same thing with skincare. As you're putting on that mask, maybe it's a cooling mask or a tingling mask, or maybe it smells good, or maybe the cool water soothes your puffy eyes from the day, or maybe the warm water just relaxes your mind. You are adorning yourself in gratitude. You're bathing yourself in gratitude. So every little step, whether it's a cleanser, a moisturizer, a foundation, a mascara, these can all be reminders of how worthy and radiant you already are. And it's just going to help you layer on even more of that gratitude every single day. And that little tiny mind shift set, by the way, is going to kind of like turn your routine into a soul ritual. And for some people, I understand that like makeup's not really fun for them, or doing your skincare isn't really fun for you. But when you turn it into a self-care moment, you turn it into a soul ritual. That sounds like more fun. Sounds less like a chore, right? So start practicing your soul rituals. Another thing that I want you to work on doing, and this is, I mean, something that I just love is journaling. I journaling is so underrated. It is so powerful. If you are not journaling, I'm telling you, it's like every time you write something down, you're unlocking a new chapter in your life, a change, a small step towards something. It's unbelievable. It really does like change you, like to your soul. Okay. So here's some prompts that you could use in your daily journal, by the way, to help boost your glow and your gratitude. Say, what's one thing my body did for me that I'm thankful for? Did it allow you to walk? Did it allow you to do a workout? Did it allow you to use your hands to cook your dinner or cook dinner for your family? Did it allow you to do one of your favorite activities of some kind? So it's a good thing to ask yourself every day, what did my body allow me to do today? And be thankful for that. Another thing you can ask yourself is, how do I feel when I look in the mirror each morning? Because we don't really think about it. We just look in the mirror and we fix whatever we don't like, typically. That means when you look in the mirror every morning, you're probably looking for flaws. But maybe we look in the mirror and we just appreciate our smile, or we just appreciate the moment that we have with ourselves. and take it in a little differently. You can also ask yourself, how can I express more gratitude for my body and my reflection this week? So you can say, okay, it's Friday. What has what has this week brought for me? What has my body allowed me to do? What has my mindset set shift? It's a hard thing to say. Mindset shift. Say that 3 times. And what has it allowed you to do differently? Because as you do these practices, you're going to notice a change in the way you think and the way that you carry yourself and the way that you perform. And you're definitely going to notice a change in that glow. So when you write these things down from a place of gratitude, your energy softens. You stop striving for perfect and you start celebrating the present. And if you didn't listen to last week, please go back and check that out. It is an entire episode about appreciating yourself and being grateful for where you are now, not where you want to be next year or next week or next month or in 90 days, or worrying about where you've been and what has happened and what's in the past. It's all about celebrating yourself where you are in the present. And this is a perfect example of why practicing gratitude every day puts you in the present. What are you grateful for right now? And it really will stop getting you out of your head where you're either in the future or you're in the past. And you really need to be in the present. It will do wonders, by the way, for stress management. By the present. And gratitude helps recenter you, ground you, and put you into the present. And again, what did we say earlier? When you are grounded, when you are present, when your stress levels are down, all those icky hormones are lowered and all the yummy, happy hormones are raised, and boom, there's that glow. It all adds up. Here's your challenge. Okay, this is going to be your 7-day glow and gratitude routine between now and next episode. Here's what I want you to do for the next 7 days. Take 2 minutes each morning. Maybe you're sipping coffee, maybe you're doing your skincare, whatever, but you're going to name 3 things that you're thankful for. Then I want you to look in a mirror and I want you to say out loud to yourself, I radiate gratitude and it shows. I radiate gratitude and it shows. It'll be hard not to smile at yourself, by the way, when you say that. You will be amazed how your energy it changes. And even your skin will start to shift when you start your day with appreciation instead of pressure. Stress, ladies, ages us. All those anti-aging products that you're spending money on aren't going to be able to do quite as good of a job if you are constantly beating yourself down mentally. You need to be lifting yourself up mentally. Okay. And practicing gratitude is going to help you do that. It is literally on a scientific level going to change your skin by changing your mind. Yes, your mind is that powerful, believe it or not. Okay. So I want you to remember that beauty is not perfection. It is about presence. And when you glow with gratitude, by the way, everyone around you feels it. And it just kind of becomes contagious. So you're basically spreading joy. And y'all know how much I love to spread joy. So by you glowing, others around you are going to by default glow with you. Sound good? That is your 7-day challenge. Again, this was episode 2 of our little mini series for the month of November, our Glow and Gratitude series. We have one more. We're also going to have a special little guest speaker coming that I'm really excited about sharing with you guys. So stay tuned for that. And if you don't already follow me, you can find me in all of the places. I'm at Beauty by Carla Joy. My coaching is Rejoice Life Coaching. You can find everything at beautybycarlajoy.com as well. All of everything I do, literally this show, life coaching, beauty and wellness, all of it is there. And I want you all to know I am going to be doing 12 days of giveaways and it's going to be a lot of fun. So starting now through Christmas, I am going to be having 12 pop-up giveaways for my subscribers to my newsletter and my tech service. So if you're not on those, check the show notes, message me, whatever you need to do, go to my website. You can sign up for all those things. They're completely free, by the way. So you can get some holiday goodies. I mean, how much fun is that, right? One, one of my love languages is gift giving. So I love to do giveaways. I love them. I love them. And speaking of giveaways, I'm going to do an exclusive giveaway right here in this episode of Java Enjoy. If you are hearing this right now, I want you to send me an email, beautybycarlajoy@gmail.com. That is my email. And just say, I want you to put in Secret Santa. That's all you have to say in there, Secret Santa. And that is going to enter you. And I'm going to select one person to get a Starbucks gift card because, after all, this is Java and Joy. And this is the season to spread even more joy. And what better way to do it than with Java? I mean, right? Which, by the way, Starbucks released all their holiday goodies today. Y'all know where I'm going to be, right? So email me, beautybycarlajoy@gmail.com with words Secret Santa to get you a Starbucks gift card. I'll enter you into that drawing, and I will have the winner announced in 1 week from this episode going live. Sound good? We love it. Yes. All right, guys. That's what I have for you today. So until next time, grab your cup, take a breath, and remember, joy looks gorgeous on you. Go get your glow on, ladies. I'll see you next time. Go find your joy. Bye.